3,000 every turn. So even if we don't take taxes, we still have to pay all the government employees out there. And the chances for civil war are really high. It looks like somebody within the empire is making things very difficult. Now. Spread rumors. Marriage, assassinate. Let's let him create the wooden shield. Maybe this is just going to make our nation stronger. We finally know where their army is, and we'll move after it. Furthermore, this settlement right here must be besieged. Furthermore, I'm building food-related buildings all over the empire now. This shouldn't increase foods by much, but it should increase food by certainly enough to maybe tax just a few provinces out there. A few provinces that could give us the food that we truly need. So far it's coming as a truly cheap choice for us. We're not paying much, only 455 for each and every of these buildings, but the food levels will certainly stack up very quickly now that the empire is not starving. Just maybe we'll get everything in order. I mean, check this one. Certainly need to destroy a few buildings here and there. Now, in here, you need to do just that too. Finally, I should be having all that food in the rest of my place. Wow, how awesome is that? It looks very different. Winemaker. It didn't used to look like that. I like the way it looks. I like that there's more descriptions here that I wasn't previously reading through, so I don't know about them. When things stabilize a bit, maybe I will read through them. Okay. Now I see here. Should I change anything here? I probably shouldn't touch my homeland here that I'm actually fighting for. That's our home. Growing weed here, mining, fishing, and making weapons. Good weapons. One of the best out there. Well, the best quality, obviously. Okay. Now everybody should stop starving. We should start losing money.
Attack!
Hopefully that's not going to last for too long. Let's move into this battle. This is going to be a fierce battle. They have proved to be a serious enemy, but for as long as we have our armies free to fight them, things should go our way. Now they'll have a lot of troops here, and their troops are going to throw those javelins at us without stopping. We'll attack them from a few sides.
We await your orders! Lusitani noble!
We need to attack them from a few sides. And I'm going to take a couple of units from those two.
We'll kill them all! They will bleed for us!
Finally, we can get on with this. This is going to be serious, no doubts about it. We may even lose brigades here, because the fighting is probably going to be so severe. I want them all in a position on them. That's their forces. If we all can get into a fight, maybe then things would go a little bit better. As you can see, these are the helmets preferred by them. It's actually a Greek helmet, but they're Greek, as you know. At least they embrace Greek culture. But these are certainly not Greek. And that's it. Now in here they're already setting up a defensive position. It's good for us if they're foolishly throwing away the troops. It's fine. I'm moving in to these ones. Need to start moving in. I see that they went very bravely with these ones. I do not expect them to fight me, but I'm surprised just how bravely they went into this fight.
Our general is under attack.
And we are engaging now in a few fights here. Yes, it looks like we're finally in a fight. For as long as they're throwing these separate brigades, things shouldn't go as bad for us. Alright, in here it looks like we're engaging a light, a medium spear infantry. They carry a large shield. Yes, by throwing these separate units at us, they will undoubtedly going to lose them. And we're just going to feed on them with our superior infantry and get rid of all of them. Even their pikes, when outnumbered, are not going to fight as effectively. In here, as you can see, we can move in further and fight them further. Wow, this, oh no, this one just got completely devastated due to their fire. I'm going to let them retreat. Everybody else needs to fight their way through. I'm sending more of my troops here, attack them even further. Yes, I like the look of that. As you can see, we are moving in a position. In here, it looks like things are going our way. I'm not that much worried about those positions here. But for as long as we can surround them just like that, it's going to be fine. It looks like I lost a unit. How unfortunate. Or maybe they ran away, I don't know. Hopefully they ran away. Hopefully they didn't got caught by their own warriors. Look at that, this is their elephant warriors on elephants who are going to fight us here. Not for long, but still. It seems to me that most of them are completely wiped out now. There's only this one, this elephant unit, still able to offer the resistance. Only a few elephants left. It should be the end of these elephants, now that everybody surrounded it. But killing an elephant is not easy. So one of my brigades have suffered absolutely devastating losses. It's unclear if they did manage to run away. When in skirmish mode, troops avoid getting into melee. Obviously, that's helping them to continuously shoot. Alright. I'm going to occupy the settlement back. They even managed to rebuild slightly, little bit here. I'm going to go with the well. A well is going to be needed in this case. A civil war right now would be devastating, but we did got out of that miserable starvation that we have suffered. Hopefully, civil war won't break out now that the suffering has been given to the leaders of the settlements, provinces and regions. As you know, we taxed them, so the settlements got to keep the money. Not only that, but we're paying them now, all the government employees, from our own coffers, which we don't really have.
We are a mighty people, well versed in the uses of wealth and power, and so we love gold.
Okay, I see what's happening here, but this would clean our coffers dry. We wouldn't have any money whatsoever. I like that Sparta sees us as a friend, and they want to create this alliance. What they are fighting? They're fighting the common enemies of ours. They're obviously afraid of the Romans, no doubts about it, and they probably don't trust the Syracuse. However, for as long as they have no intentions to defend them here, and have no intentions to take this part of Europe that's currently controlled by Rome, I'm not going to agree.
We trust you have thought long on this. This may eventually invite great sorrow for your people.
But I'll have in mind that they would certainly agree to this. For as long as my allies are sending in armies to fight Bactria, Bactria is always going to be busy, because an army or two is still a misery to win against. Look at these Caribbeans, like bugs. They were shown in the Mummy movie where
We are a mighty people, well versed in the uses of wealth and power. And so we love gold.
they would eat people inside the coffins. Now I see what's happening here. I hold this once non-aggression pact. I'm not going to agree because I don't think
I spoke with honesty, and this refusal is my payment. Such is the will of the gods.
I don't think that they would ever attack me. Civil war erupts.
The young replace their elders. It is the way of things. Teeth, swords, or lies, all are the weapons of rebellion.
Disruption. Yanasir mentions trading within your province have been bribed by an enemy dignitary. Trade income has fallen to an all-time low. Alright. Attrition report is still taking place. Civil War, Celta-Iberian Confederation. When fighting against enemy forces, it is easy to neglect battles closer to home. Power struggles within your faction have been sparked an all-out civil war. Brother now fights brother. Assassination plot. The accused politician has lost gravitas, and his party are not very happy about his arrest. Now we see these rebels. Lusitania Tribal Council. Okay, a lot of construction buildings have been completed. Province contested. Now. It looks like they have made a rebellion in Britannia. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting a lot more. The entire empire to be carved out into pieces. In any case, it doesn't look as bad. Now what we're left with is a Seahorse clan, the Lusitani. It looks like it's just fine. Everything is just fine. They may as well keep it actually. Lusitania Tribal Council. Same blood.
Welcome. Speak. Come on. Do not waste time. Better spend it hunting.
Alright. Would they agree on a peace treaty? It looks like they wouldn't agree on a peace treaty just yet. Even if I offered them a considerable amount, it looks like they would not agree.
Your gods gave you bravery. I will give your manhood to my dogs after any more such witty offerings.
And it seems that they would not agree to a peace treaty. That's not good. It looks like I'll be sending in armies to fight them. It's good that none of my armies have